Alright, boys. I'm gonna begin. Alright, just brightness. I really like my stuff brighter, you know. Let's just this normal. I need this boy to react quickly, you know. Yep, everything. Yes, sir. Alright, so now choosing the characters. If you haven't played any of these games, it's probably going to be kind of difficult to understand, but ignore the levels. The levels don't mean anything. Vigor is your health, basically. Mind, I'm not too sure what that does yet, but it probably has something to do with magic, item, no, oh yeah, it has to do with your like FP. I'm not sure what the translation, what that is here yet, but it's like your weapon, each weapon has like a skill, and using the skill like consumes some of that. So I think that's what it is. Endurance, you know, how many times you can swing. You can't spam controls in this game. Like, you can't spam your attacks. Like, you gotta time it. Even your dodges, you gotta time everything. Strength, you know, how strong you are. Dexterity. It lets you wield some like double-bladed swords, you know, like cool, quick swords, katanas, all that kind of stuff. But strength is like big swords, axes, clubs, that kind of shit. Intelligence is magic, faith is magic, arcane is how easily you can find stuff. So I've looked at all these online because I didn't want to dwell too much, but Vagabond is kind of like a quality build. It lets you mix strength and dexterity pretty well. So this is one of my big options. Warriors, if you're going for a dex build, you know, like small fast swords, that kind of stuff. This one is like you can use a combination of big swords, gloves and all that, and also small swords, but this is dex build. That's why the dexterity is so high. Hero is the strength build for this game. You know, if you want to use like the god sword, for example, use this. But these three won't let you do a lot of magic, so if you want to get into the thick of things, Vagabond, Warrior, Hero are your go-to. Bandit, dexterity, has a lot of arcane, so you'll probably find things very quickly. You know, you're probably nimble, small, backstabbing people. Astrologer is like a magic build. That's why the intelligence is so high. Prophet is faith build. So faith and intelligence are different types of magics. If I'm not mistaken, intelligence requires maybe some staff or something like that. I'm not sure though. While faith is like casting incantations and all that kind of stuff. Samurai is also a kind of dex build, but samurais are really good. They're strong. They have a lot of health. I'm not sure. This prisoner is like has dexterity and intelligence, so it's like a magic plus dex build. Confessor is like a faith plus quality build, which is what I think I want to go for. I was gonna go for the wretch, which is the base one. You don't have anything, but I think this looks interesting to me. I think it looks very interesting to me. Confessor. In previous Souls games, I would have gone for either hero or vagabond. But I think I want to try something, you know, new this time. So yeah, Confessor. This looks interesting. That I'd probably be better using Vagabond. It's always tough for me choosing builds. Endurance 11. Can I just go back? Endurance 10. Run 13. I'm not sure what mine does, that's the thing. I feel like it's a wasted stat. I feel like I can just upgrade all this that I have here, you know, up if I want to. Vagabond or Confessor. Vagabond or Confessor. So Confessor comes with a sword, a shield. I'm not sure what that small stuff there is. Vagabond comes with a sword, halberd, shield. I think maybe they're arrows. Oh gosh, I need to choose. I need to choose. So we can start the game. I think I can progress if I do start getting spells I like. I can just add on to it. I do like this robe though. But yeah, I think I'll start as a vagabond. And if I like spells, I'll just upgrade my faith stats. Because I do like being in the thick of things, you know. I'm a melee fighter. That's my thing. I like to get in and dirty. I don't think it matters much to me. 12, 12, 13, 14. Alright, Vagabond it is. Oof. Alright, character name. I think I'll call myself Overlord. I don't know if I can change this. I think I heard you can change this later in the game, so it shouldn't be a big deal if I want to, but... Oh, so you can... Nice. So it's like I can choose my origin despite having a different actual type. That's interesting. I like the hero origin. Alright, so this is very important. The keepsake you want. Medallion inlaid with crimson about to increase maximum HP. I heard you can get this later on, pretty fairly like early on. Gold of creation in the eyes of this is the one you want, the golden seed. And I'll tell you why later on. Yeah, golden seed. Warrior, truth seeker. Night folk. Draconian. I think Night Folk or Draconian. I do like these weird looking characters. I think I'll go Draconian. Jeez, this is gonna take a while. Nah, this character looks ugly. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go with Nice Folk. I feel like this is a bit weird right now. Face in here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know, I'm just... Okay, now for the fun part. Here's the fun part. Ooh, edgelord. Okay. Yeah, I made a hair for my people. Should have combed his hair though. And Sephiroth. Nah, they need to make more kind of builds for, you know, greedy people. I don't know if the hairstyle is the same for every kind of origin. Should be, probably is. Alright, just gonna choose one. Edge boy. That's gonna be silver. Yes, sir. Welcome, boy. I'm trying to get this done. I can start the game. Yo, usually in games, I can spend like. Oh, you're good. Okay, so if you want to do God's build, you should probably start with either the Vagabond or Hero. I started with the Vagabond. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you just joined, but um, yeah. Bro, I'm not. Different colors. That's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, YouTube video will be able to explain how to choose the classes and characters if you want. If you want to. Uh, let me see. I don't think I can go back to it, but I'll I I I give the explanation. I'll probably I don't know if I I'll make the YouTube page of the stream and post it. Oh, I mean, I'm not going for a guts build. I've played too much with guts builds in previous Souls games, so currently I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Okay, so there are a couple of different character classes. Um, Let me see if I can go back, I guess. Give me a sec. I mean, I'm still gonna get a sword, but the build I'm gonna have for Guts may not necessarily be optimal for him. I picked the Vagabond. So there's Vagabond, Hero. The one I have right now is what you'd call a quality build. But I plan on being kind of like someone that uses swords a lot but can also do magic, so I'm going to invest some stats into faith. So for me, really, the options were either Vagabond or Confessor. I decided to go with Vagabond just because of I heard that unlike the previous games, in this game later on you can get to a point where you can actually reset all your stats and realign it. But even when you do that, the base stats of the character you choose is going to remain intact and you can just add on to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll try to go. I'll see if they'll let me go back to show you the different classes. I think this is the last thing to do, though hopefully it saves all this, everything I've done. If not, that'll be annoying. Some cool tattoos down. It's from Dark Souls. Eye of Ra. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can show you how to get Guts build though if you really want to do that. Like if that's the route you want to go, I can definitely show you how to go down that route. Oh, playing blind though, that's dope. After everything I did to set my let me see how that looks though. Alright, backstories. I lost my eye in a fight or something. Nah, it's too edgy, man. That's too edgy. It's too edgy. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It's probably some kind of AI to do this. Alright, okay. I think this is the last thing and I can go back and show you kind of well, I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I'll save this to my favorite one. Okay, yeah, they'll probably let me kind of change stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is it. So these are the different classes. I hope you're seeing, Toby. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, they're showing it here now. So there's the Vagabond. So these are the stats on the right. You see level, vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane, yada yada. Ignore level. Vigor is kind of your health pool. Mind, I'm not exactly sure what that is yet. Endurance is, so in this game you can't just spam your attack. You gotta time everything, you gotta patience. Even your dodges, you can't just spam it. So that endurance dictates, how far, I guess, how long you can do all those things. Strength is, strength. Dexterity refers to some weapons require technique, like katanas, dual blades, that kind of stuff. You need dexterity for those weapons. While strength is mostly for all these big swords, like the god sword, the strength you'd want to go for. Intelligence and faith are magics. Arcane is how easily you can find stuff. So Vagabond is kind of like a quality build. You can see its strength and dexterity are pretty even. That shows you can use a mix of good swords and fast swords, big swords and fast swords for the most part, if I want to dumb it down. Warrior is a dexterity build. You can see he has 2 swords. His dexterity is 16. That shows he's going to be using small, quick swords or weapons. Hero is the strength build. If you want to go guts routes from the start and you're sure of that, this is the one you go to. Though I would advise you not to. Well, you could actually. Yeah, it won't be a bad, but yeah, he has this. His strength is 16. Can whack shit. That's basically it. These bandits, all these ones are kind of sorcerers if you want to be using a lot of spells and all that. Then there's Samurai, which is also a dexterity build. Well, he's stronger than the actual dexterity. So I like this class a lot. It's pretty cool. You get a lot of stuff too. Unlike the other ones, I think this is the one where you get the most. You can use bows also if you want to do ranged combat and all that. This is a kind of mixture between dexterity and magic build. Confessor, this is the other one I wanted to go for. It kind of mixes magic with strength. But I figure, if I find spells that I like, I can just easily upgrade my faith stats, to get it. So it's not a big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So yeah. Alright, I think yeah, we're ready to go in. Wait, do I go in with these weapons? I thought I'd go in with my origin. If that's the case though, I'd like to go in with these instead. I'm not sure how this works. Alright, I guess we'll see. It's not a big deal. I'm fine with using anything. Fine with using anything. But if I were to choose the best one, it would be this. Sword and shield, it's pretty good. Hero. Now, Scimitar. I'll start Confessor. Alright, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna stop the stream for a second so that this can save and I can start. Actually, let me see. I think they're gonna show the intro here, so I'll wait for that. And then I'll kind of stop the stream for a second so that I have this as one separate video. It's already 27 minutes, yikes. Alright, this is story, the kind of preview story.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden, fall. The lands between.
Yo, this is gonna be an experience, man. Fuck. Marika.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwin the Good was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now,
Me tarnished.
tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Yes, sir.
The call of the long-lost race speaks to us all.
Yo, that would be a crazy character when we see him. That looks like a crazy boss. What the fuck is that? We all know it. Some crazy name drops, yo. Some crazy name drops. I've seen this already, but I can't get tired of seeing this.
And one another.
That's us.
Grace would again bless
That's us.
the tarnished of no renown.
Renown.
Cross the fall to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Oof. Okay. Alright. I think that will be the end of the first video.